Thank you, our viewer, our dear viewer. We want to thank you once again for watching our YouTube channel. That is Dr. Paul Kebisho YouTube channel. That's my official page. My name is Dr. Paul Mwagi Kebisho. I want to repeat that, and I happen to be the CEO of Parental Consulting Company, where we do a lot of things, including what we call mentorship, coaching, and guidance and counseling. I want to talk to our parents, wherever we are. I'm a parent, and I know you too, you are a parent. And if you are not a parent, you soon become a parent. Children are very vulnerable. Children look at what we do as parents. Children listen to what we talk about. Children see what we watch. Children see the kind of books that we read. Children see the kind of friends that we have. Children, they look at our personal grooming. And by the end of the day, they make their own conclusions. I have said it and I'll say it again on this official channel, Dr. Paul Kebisho. If you lay down to make a child, you must stand up to raise up that child. Our children nowadays, the government has said, it is purportedly said that we have over 158,000 girls who have been impregnated during this COVID season. What do? Do we run away from our responsibilities? Do we now again assume that because we are looking for money, we now abduct our responsibility of teaching our children on the best way possible? Not really. The Bible says what? Train your children the best ways in life. Even when they grow big, you'll never depart from them. So I call upon parents. Number one, I have got very many children personally. In our Kikuyu traditions, we don't count the number of children we have, but I have several. Remember, anything more than one is several. I have several of them. And I have a 25-year-old. But I'll say this. You must sit down with your children, advise them. Don't just go giving what we call don'ts. I don't use the word don'ts when I'm talking to my children. The word don'ts they are no longer fit in this 21st century. What you do, tell your daughter, my daughter, if you go there and you meet the man called Ken, and Ken confuses you and he convinces you that he loves you, this word loving has been there ever since the world was created. Nobody will come telling you that he hates you or she hates you. Everybody comes saying that I love you. You need first of all to ask yourself, am I at the right age of being loved? Is this the time for me to be loved? So parents, you must tell your children the consequences that they will actually experience or encounter in case they flout the advices that you give them. Talk about pregnancies. Remind them that if you get pregnant, the boy continues with his education, while you as a girl, you suffer. Your education comes to an end. Even if you go back to school to study, because after you have already downloaded, you have given birth to that particular child, your value has gone down in life. You have lost a lot of time, and you have lost what we call a very integral part of your life, which is called character. Number two, tell your children that in case you go out there, we have what we call, apart from COVID, we have HIV/AIDS. We have what we call sexually transmitted diseases, and some of them can be catastrophic in one's life. So the best thing, there is time for everything. Train your children the right way. Talk to them. Don't fear. If you're a man like me, talk to your daughter openly. Let her know what men tell those young girls and what confuses them. For instance, if your daughter wants, for instance, to buy what we call always, those are what we refer to as we refer to them, I think the name is going out because I'm not an expert in that line, but I'm saying in case the lady, your girl, your daughter, they require what we call sanitary pads. What do you do? Give the girl sanitary pads. Sometimes even walk with her along the corridors of the supermarket and buy, which I have done personally. If it's a matter of telling her what happens, if the lady is entering into what we call now, she's entering into the teenage, she starts getting what we call her menstrual periods, or what we call periods for that matter. Tell her what that happens and what that one means to her. Don't hide any information to them. Tell your children the consequences, not the word you don't. Another thing that you need to do is that tell them there is time for everything. Complete your education first. Pursue your education. Once you graduate, parents are only strict up to Form 4. Then from 4, tell them, now you are of age. You are going to go to the university. Interact with people from different spheres of lives. But what you need to ask yourself is this. Where is my life? Where is my destiny? And this destiny, as a parent, you have a role to play to mold that child so that eventually the child becomes the person that God intended him or her to be. Even boys nowadays, they are being sodomized. Advise even your boys, even your sons. Let them know what the world has for them, so that as they continually intermingle with people, they will be careful not to find themselves suffering the consequences of those who never received the information. So we have a responsibility, and I will urge you parents, with a lot of humility, If you have children that want to be counseled, we offer those counseling services. We offer what we call mentorship. We offer what we call coaching. Just take your phone, call us on 0713 534 65 for more information. You can even get in touch with my executive PA, which is called Mr. Ken Joroge, on 0711 565 560, so that we can be able to plan for you how to come and share with you. Schools, institutions, universities, we've visited all those places, and we have seen people who hand us. And since I'm a scholar, of course, having 4 degrees and 6 postgraduate diplomas, I'm at a position of advising them what happens in the universities and in life. And by so doing, we help them become the people that God intended them to be. So parents, please talk to us. We can be able to advise you and even to give them what we call, what are the core values of life that they need to actually subscribe to for them to become the people that God intended them to be. So welcome to our YouTube channel. Call us on the numbers that we have provided. We shall be of great help to you. May God bless you.